one of the best in the industry of physique competition, the Steve Cook.
Power cleans, triple, double, single, up to 80.
Slow eccentric back squat,
AMRAP. So you're going 2 of each, 4 of each,
all the way up.
until you hit 7 minutes.
There's no
rest.
There's no rest.
No rest.
That's awesome.
And then we're gonna do the gun show, whatever you're feeling. Whatever you got left in the tank.
Gun show.
And then you're gonna teach me how to pose.
Okay. You know how to pose. You did a show. You know how to pose. She just step on stage right now.
Gotta get on pro level.
All right. I hope I make it to the gun show because that 7-minute AMRAP, I'm gonna be on the floor puking my guts out.
Brooke hits me up probably a year ago, right when we started Brute, and said, I have this bodybuilding friend that wants to get into CrossFit, and he doesn't know anything about it. He wants to work with someone that is very competitive. So he's been like in and out of the bodybuilding scene, traveling a ton. So he hadn't really had time to devote to training, CrossFit training. So he's getting back into it. We really just need him to spend time doing his gymnastic work, Olympic lifts, getting the technique down. He's very, very strong, extremely athletic. He takes to it really well. He's just fucking super busy.
Pull in here.
Okay.
Right? Jump. Let it float.
Gotcha.
Hop under.
Chest up first. Chest up.
So like at the end of the day, I wasn't enjoying my training as much because it was all about looks. It was all about like just how you looked, and you know, you get done with the competition, you're over dieted. So like the whole thing in the bodybuilding world is you want to get leaner, diet harder, restrict more calories. And I was like, you know what, this just seems backwards. Like when I was an athlete, I was able to stay lean and I was training my ass off. You know, going in, I was doing my football workouts, and then I was doing practice, and then finishing up with like auxiliary lifts, like my favorite type of bodybuilding stuff. And I was able to eat more, and for me, I was like, you know what, I'm not strong anymore. I'm not that lean anymore, because when you concentrate only on food, like when you concentrate on restricting calories, what do? You just want to eat more. When you tell yourself you can't have calories, so I wanted to concentrate more on the training, and that meant changing up the training a little bit. Like you can only do so many bicep curls before you're sick of it. So doing things like trying to get back into, you know, heavy squats, deads, you know, things like muscle ups. I love being shitty at something and then trying to get better at it. So again, I'll always be, you know, physique conscious. That's what my brand is. But at the end of the day, I think this stuff improves physique stuff as well. Like, you know, a stronger physique is gonna be a better physique every day. Time I start getting back into a little bit more Olympic lifting. That felt
195. 195.
I'm impressed. Oh, we're gonna see the exact opposite of that right now.
Oh, easy.
Muscle gland.
295? Single up to 80% to a max.
I don't know. It's like a reverse curl. Wait, this is 295?
295?
I've never even tried to hit 300. So let's just try to hit 300.
There you go.
Okay, we're trying to clean. It's gonna be ugly. 300 here. We got Brooke. We got Mike in the house. So we got motivation. No shits are given. I mean, when I lift, I'm shameless. I'll bust out Snapchat, everything.
Yeah! What? That was pretty. That was pretty.
That was so ugly. I don't know if I...
That boy. Oh my God. Run and catch it. Nice. Come on. What? Are you serious?
Let's do 35.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, it's kind of ugly because my feet land so wide.
Fucking joke.
What was that?
It's 235.
Jesus.
That's 5 pounds over my PR.
Jesus, I told you you were
just
gonna
needed a
fucking
little
PR.
like power for a PR.
4 sets of 6 back squat with a 4-second eccentric. So working on technique a little bit, and then working on starting strength out of the bottom.
The men's physique guy coming out in me because I want to get my legs smaller. I hadn't done a back squat or front squat in probably 3 months. If you're really training for physique, you're looking in the mirror and you're like, it's like a sculptor. You're like, I need more lateral delt. I need more upper chest. I always had big legs, so I've actually had to back off of legs the last year. It's kind of a weird concept, but it's a very, very bodybuilder, very men's physique concept. So. Yeah. And now I'm gonna get my ass kicked here.
We got an audible here, as per a Steve Cook request. FS.
I wanted nothing to do with overhead squats. My name is not Jake Hutton. I do not overhead squat 450 pounds.
Burpee over bar, just to keep everybody honest. We know how them bodybuilders like to count reps.
I didn't know we had to be pulling everything off the ground, so that's fun.
That's 155, Holmes.
You got 65.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, I'll pick that out. Oh, here we go.
I'm lightheaded still from my clean. I can't count weight. 2, 4, 6, all the way till 7 minutes. There's some serious people.
Checking her. Everyone checking somebody.
We're gonna get them on the gun show. That's the only thing I got. Brookins for president.
Visit RobertDeBry.com for a free job,
brother.
At New Mountain Health Care, we have the largest and most advanced incineration center of care.
That was shitty.
That
was real shitty.
That's the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
New Mountain Health Care, healing for life.
Brooke, you're an animal. Oh, good job, guys. It was fun. It's always nice to enjoy the people you're working out with. CrossFit is such a family, such a unit, like a family unit. At the end of the day, I think, people always ask me, you think CrossFit's gonna stick around? It's like, hell yeah, CrossFit's gonna stick around. People are doing it in droves because it is a family type atmosphere. It's like people you come in and train with, you love hanging out with them outside of it, and it just pushes you. You get better results doing it that way. Part of CrossFit that I do love is just feeling absolutely drained. Like, you couldn't do one more rep. Like, it just absolutely crushes your soul, but then it leaves you wanting more at the same time. Oh, yes, we still got arms. Yeah, you better believe I didn't forget that shit.
Hell yeah! Should get a shot of the pipes before.
Yep. All the blood,
like
all the blood's in my legs.
Brooke's looking a little flat today.
Yeah, let's get that vein popping.
There you go.
That one, that one, that one, that one.
I can see a physique for the most part, like, oh, it's a CrossFit physique or a bodybuilder physique. Guys in bodybuilding typically don't do heavy deadlifts because they don't want to thicker weights. They don't do heavy squats because they don't want to get their core too big. But that being said, like, CrossFitters look better than 98% of, and they look better than most bodybuilders year round. Like, bodybuilders look good for like 3 days. Physique guys look good for like a week. Whereas CrossFitters can look good year round They might not have the perfect ratios, but you take a CrossFit physique year round, and I'd rather take that physique year round than a bodybuilder physique for 3 days. That's just me though.
Yeah, it was a lot. It's a lot of this.
It is. I'm no longer worried about competing. I'm worried about looking good year round. So a lot more of my training is going to be this type of stuff, where, you know, high metabolic conditioning type stuff, working in some Olympic lifting, gymnastic stuff. That being said, we're gonna hit the gun show right now. Look at that brachialis come on. Seriously. Oh shit. Feeling it? Feeling it? The vein's starting to come out too. Really working more of the peak here as you come up. Yep. Supinate that shit like your life depends on it.
Fuck me.
You can get a bicep workout screwing in a light bulb. Like that right there. Yeah. That's activating biceps. Your pinky's externally rotating and just squeezing the hell out of it. Instagram quality bicep curls, just letting you guys know. They're all serious when they do their CrossFit shit, and then it's time to do biceps, and they're just like, before we were hitting that peak, now we're hitting that length in the bicep.
Length, okay.
The length of that bottom third, and then we need to hit the long head of the tricep. So we're gonna go over the head dumbbell extension.
I command you to grow.
No shoulder touching
Can't
here.
touch your shoulder.
Pinky's out. Pinky's out. There, like down it. There you go.
I can't.